cards have been signed. Don't keep your eyes on this, Louise. Look, am I right? Watch the handling. So we've got the 4 of clubs, the 4 of hearts, the 4 of spades, and the 4 of diamonds with your writing on it. I'm going to leave the 4s in the middle of the mat, and the jacks, I'm going to put 1 jack in each pocket. So the jack of clubs goes in my jacket pocket here with your writing on it. The heart goes here. That leaves the spade and the diamond. I'm going to put the spade in that pocket and the diamond in my inner jacket pocket. Is that fair?
Yep.
So on the table we've got the 4s. Now what's going to happen then is the 4s are going to switch places with the jacks. And if I get this right, would you go wild with applause?
Yes.
Okay, well look over here. There's now the first jack. Look, I'll do it again. There is now the second jack with your writing on it. So it's 2 jacks and 2 4s. I'll do it again. There's the third jack, 3 jacks and 1 4, and hopefully I've now got all 4 jacks. Thank you. But I can go further because you're probably wondering what's in my pockets. Well, up here should now be, there's a 4 there with your writing on it, a 4 there with your writing on it, a 4 with your writing there, and a last one, oh, hang on, in that pocket down there, there is the last 4 with your writing on it.
Brilliant.
That wasn't the one you asked. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that last item using the 4 jacks right here, and I'd like to show you one more. Now, sometimes people ask me which is my favourite card in the deck. Well, it happens to be the Jack of Hearts. And the Jack of Hearts is going to be used in the denouement of this particular routine I'd like to show you. I'll leave the jacks aside. Now, I need 3 cards chosen from the deck. We don't have 3 people here, so we're going to have to pretend we've got 3 people by just taking 3 random cards out of the deck. So I've given them a mix and we'll use these 3 cards here. Now the jacks are going to tell me what these cards are. I'm not going to look at the cards, but the jacks will tell me. So this one here, I'd like you to look at it. I'm going to place it amongst the jacks. In it goes, amongst the jacks. And the jacks are going to tell me what it is. Yeah, they're going to tell me it's the 3 of clubs. Hopefully I'm right. Yeah, the 3 of clubs. I think I'm right. Let's do it with the second card here. I'm going to place it amongst the jacks. There it is, you can see it. I can't see it. It goes in. Yeah, what is it? Okay, the jacks tell me it's the 5 of hearts. So 5 of hearts, so 3 of clubs and 5 of hearts, doing well here. Now I said that the Jack of Hearts would do the denouement. Well, it will do, that means the ending by the way, because it's going to tell me what this card is. Just by rubbing the face of it like that, it tells me it's the 7 of spades. And it is the 7 of spades, so the Jack has done really well. So we've got the 3, 5 and the 7, which I shall leave here, and that leaves me holding the 4 jacks. Well, these jacks can do something else, because if I do this, they're quick change artists, because they can now appear to be exactly the same as the 3 selections, which means the 3 selections are 4. In actual fact, they are now the 4 jacks, and that really is a minor miracle, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now 3 will go to the leader position here, 3 will go here, 3 will go here, and 3 will go over here. All these cards over here, by the way, are jokers, so I'm going to place a joker with each packet. So the first joker goes here, the second joker goes here, the third joker goes over here, and the last joker over here. Now what's going to happen is that the jokers are going to leave and join this packet over here. So I will end up with all jokers right here. Well, I think I've already done it, because there's the first joker, there's the second joker, there's the third joker, and there is the 4th joker. Oh, there really are no jokers over here, because they're just spot cards, they're just spot cards, and they're just spot cards. And there's no jokers over here, by the way, because these happen to be 4 aces. Okay, now remember you've chosen a card from the deck, and I've got 4 kind of predictions here, 1, 2, 3 and 4. They'll tell me about your card. Now the first card will tell me the colour of your card, and it tells me that your card is a black card. Am I right? I thought I was. The second one tells me it's a club card. Am I right? I thought I was. The third one tells me it's a jack. I thought I was. And the last card tells me your card is the jack of clubs. Am I doing well? Now we know you can't have 4 jack of clubs, but if you folks would like to see a 4 ace trick, I'd be very happy to oblige. Oh, by the way, whilst I've got the 4 aces out of the deck here, I'd like to know if you're observant or not. Because I'm going to place the ace of spades on the table, so the ace of spades goes down there. On top of it, but sideways, I'll place the other black one, the ace of clubs. Now what's on top, club or spade? Club, okay, if I could switch them and get spade their club there, would you be impressed? I think I've done it. To go further, if I switch them back again, would you be more impressed? You wouldn't? I don't blame you. But if I could switch the club and spade from there to there, that's a pretty good trick, and I think I've done it. Because over there I've got the spade and the club, and if I've got spade and club there, I must have the heart and the diamond right there, and that is a miracle. Hello folks, well you've just seen that 4-ace trick, and I think well, I hope you enjoyed it, but I want to show you now about card control. So I've got the aces out of the deck here, and I'm going to leave them on the top of the deck, and if I give the cards just 1 or 2 cuts like this, I've now placed the aces in different areas of the deck. I mean, they're not on the bottom, let me just show you that. There's no ace there, no ace there, no ace anywhere near the bottom, and hopefully there's no ace anywhere near the top. Let me just show you. No ace anywhere near there. But I can find the first ace, the ace of hearts, by spelling it. Ace of hearts. A-C-E-O-F-H-E-A-R-T-S, and there's the ace of hearts. If I give the cards a cut, I can find the second ace just by giving the cards a cut like that, and there it is, there's the ace of clubs. Now to get the third ace, even simpler. I give the cards a cut like this, and again it should just jump to the top, and there's the third. Oh, it's a 9. Maybe it's an indicator card. It's a 9. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's the ace of spades. And of course the last one, well, it's always the hardest one. As you can see, it's the diamond. I cut it from the centre of the deck, right there, and that should be the ace of diamonds. That's card control. You know, folks, in the magic world, there's a trick called the 4-ace trick. I don't do it with aces, I do it with kings, and it's normally done with a full deck, but I've not been working with a full deck for many, many years now, so I'm going to do it with just kings and 4 jokers. So there's 4 jokers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 4 kings, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what happens is that the kings will all assemble in one packet, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So there's the 4 kings, we have the 4 kings then, I'll leave them in a row down here. The diamond is on the far right, and the king of spades is kind of the leader here. So don't forget, over here I've now got the jokers. Now I'm going to leave one of the jokers one of the jokers goes with the king of spades down here, and I'll take this king, the king of hearts, and it will vanish, and you can see that it really has vanished. It's gone, which means over here with the king of spades I've now got the king of hearts. Let's do it again. So I'll leave one of the jokers down here with the kings down here, and I'll take the king of clubs, the king of clubs, and that will vanish as well, and the king of clubs has vanished, which means over here I've now got the king of spades, king of hearts, and the king of clubs. Let's do it one last time, but with a difference. I'll leave the jokers with the king of diamonds, and it really is the king of diamonds there. And the king of diamonds will vanish, but kind of in slow motion really. So don't forget, there's the king of diamonds. I'll leave the king of diamonds right here. King of diamonds goes right there, and just in case you're skeptical, it really is the king of diamonds. I'll leave the king of diamonds face up. So over here I've got the king of spades, king of hearts, and king of clubs. I'm going to leave those 3 kings beneath that king, so the king of diamonds with the other kings, and over here I've got the jokers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 jokers. I'll leave that joker face up there with these jokers. Here comes the final twist, because if I switch the king here and the joker there, birds of a feather flock together, I've now got the jokers over here and the kings over here. And that's magic. Would you like to see a major fooler? This is a big fooler. It's from Quidnunc, and it's called Burying the Aces. It's from a borrowed, shuffled pack of cards, and it doesn't have to be a full deck either, and the spectator does all the cutting as well. So the deck is shuffled, and I've taken the aces out, so this is a nice little opener for an ace routine. What could be a closer, who knows? And beneath each ace I'm going to place a bunch of cards. I'm going to try and get about a quarter of the deck. So there's a bunch there, a bunch there. These are about a quarter of the deck. And the final lot here. Now I'm going to cut some from here, and I'd like you to place the ace of spades on that pile and bury it by placing some here. The spectator does all this cutting, by the way. Place ace of diamonds there, cut some from there to there, place ace of clubs there, cut some from there to there. Like I say, the spectator does all of this work. Ace of hearts goes there, my cards go there, and those aces are well and truly lost. Now I'm going to use the top 4 cards. These are obviously random cards, and I've got a 9, a 10, a jack, and an 8. So the jack counts as 11, by the way. So it's 9, 10, 11, 8. Now because we've got those values here, which are random, I'm going to deal 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. and 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Think of the impossibility of this because, like I say, borrowed deck of cards doesn't have to be full, thoroughly shuffled, and the spectator is always cutting. But they've managed to locate the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Clubs, the Ace of Diamonds, and the Ace of Spades. And that really is a fooler.